I think D4C is really simple but described in a cryptic way. Comparing it to overlapping sponges means both mass and empty space are mapped to matching coordinates in each universe. So D4C's power is to pull mass from one sponge through the whole of another, letting that mass temporarily rest in the same Photoshop layer as that dimension. Funny Valentine's stand symbolizes having a position above individuals. So it stems from the power to ignore and take advantage of the barriers separating divisions of the population. Because if the value of having status over others can always be overtaken by everyone's combined potential, you'd block off the sharing of any resources that could actually matter, and then bribe anyone with a fraction of what you've taken from them to get those people to fight each other. The strongest trait is that while you're subject to the same needs and weaknesses as other humans, you only live in one division of the population, despite your control spanning all of them. So if someone is outside of that division, then no matter how much work they put into it, they'll never have a chance of reaching you. The storytelling effect for that was showing that for the past couple panels, you'd actually been seeing an alternate version of the cast who had no shot of beating Valentine because they'd been born without any chance of having any opportunities. So when we were first introduced to the power, seeing Johnny attacked by an unknown culprit and then everyone else trying to figure out what's going on, the sequence of Valentine matching the actions of the attacker and then ending on a double spread of Weka Pipo and Diego being responsible was supposed to convey two things at once. It was reaffirming the ability, but by saying here that there were actually two attacks happening at the same time, since this power involves twisting events across multiple worlds that exist simultaneously. But it was also using D4C's storytelling effect, because what it was saying was that while Johnny was injured by Diego and Weka Pipo to hide any information about Valentine's ability, Valentine himself then did the guaranteed attack in a useless universe information could not leak from, so he could be sure of the results by seeing them firsthand. And the Johnny and Gyro we'd been following since the start of the attack had been from another universe the whole time.